If you are watching this video, it is likely that you have a website and that you send traffic to your landing pages. You have undoubtedly used split testing tools to do an A/B split test. You have determined that your page B outperforms your page A, but does it outperform every day of the week, in the evening, as well as during business hours, on mobile devices as well as fixed, for all languages, countries, browsers, operating systems? Nippet lets you ask all of these questions and get accurate answers. You can combine the questions. Which page performs best for mobile devices in the US, or for Windows users on Sunday afternoon? You can intelligently direct your traffic to the page where it has the highest probability of converting. And just like that, you can increase your conversion rate without lifting a finger. In fact, we are so confident in Nippet that we guarantee a 10% increase in conversions within 30 days, or you won't pay a penny. Here in the Nippet dashboard, we can view information about one smart link. As a Nippet user, you will be able to create as many smart links as you wish. This particular smart link points to 4 landing pages. In the bar chart, you can see the conversion rates for each landing page. Clearly, LP2 outperforms the other 3 by a significant margin. But a simple split test like this doesn't even scratch the surface. I know that most of my traffic comes from English-speaking countries, and I would like to know if my landing page LP2 performs the same everywhere. Watch while I split my data according to country. We can see the 3 main countries where our traffic comes from. The first thing I notice is that traffic from Canada converts better with LP4 than with the other landing pages. However, traffic from the other countries converts best on LP2. To optimize my conversions, I will send all traffic from Canada to LP4. First, I filter out traffic that is not from Canada. You can see a funnel icon at the top of the page. If I hover my mouse over it, I will see the filter details. Location equals CA. Next, I create a redirect rule. I name the rule Canada, and I choose LP4 as the landing page. Here is the list of rules that apply to this smart link. Right now there is only one. All traffic from Canada will be directed to LP4. Now I want to know more about my traffic from the US, so I will delete the Canada filter and then click on the column header US. Now, all data have been filtered out except traffic from the US. I will now split my US traffic according to device type. Notice that traffic from desktop computers converts better on LP3, whereas traffic from other platforms converts better on LP2. To optimize my conversions, I'm going to direct my traffic accordingly. Now, there are 2 filters, US and desktop. I will create the new rule. I call it US Desktop, and I choose LP3 as the landing page. Now we have 2 rules. Visitors from Canada will be directed to LP4, whereas desktops from the US will be directed to LP3. But what about the rest of the US? First, I delete the desktop filter so we include all US traffic. Then I will create a new rule, name it US, and set the target URL to LP2. Now there are 3 rules in our list. Visitors from Canada will be directed to LP4. Visitors from the US using a desktop computer will be directed to LP3. Visitors from the US using anything other than a desktop will be directed to LP2. And finally, those visitors who are neither from the US nor from Canada will be directed randomly to one of the 4 landing pages. I think by now you can see the potential. You may create as many rules as you need to profile your traffic for optimum returns. Just by directing your existing traffic to where it converts best, you can radically improve your bottom line. To take advantage of a free trial period using this amazing tool, you can subscribe using the form below this video right now. If you do not increase your conversions by 10% within a month, you won't have to pay a penny. For those of you who are not afraid of numbers, we can go a little further. By adding both a column header and a row header, we can slice and dice our data to a very fine degree. We can see, for example, that traffic from both Facebook and Tumblr converts best on LP3 if it is from a desktop, but it converts best on LP2 if it is from a mobile device. I won't go through the entire rule creation process again, but you get the picture. Start improving your conversion rates and sales today. Subscribe to Inipit using the form below this video. If you do not increase your conversions by 10% within a month, you won't have to pay a penny. During this short demonstration, you have undoubtedly noticed the other tabs labeled Donuts, Locations, Time of Day, and Day of Week. Let's look at them now. There are 6 donut charts that provide us with information about our traffic sources, specifically referring domains, countries, languages, operating systems, device types, and browsers. Beyond providing a bird's eye view of our traffic sources, the donuts make it easier to create a filter for any value in our dataset. Just click on any donut in any segment to create a filter. One more thing, if you care about which version of Windows your visitors are using, you can see that too by checking Show OS Versions. Now we can see which version of Windows our visitors are using. Here we have a map of the world displaying conversion rates, sales volume, net sales, and cost of sales. Again, I can click on any country to create a filter. On the time of day bar chart, we can see the familiar curve of traffic which peaks during the day and gets lower overnight. This is clearly visible on the blue bars. The red bars, however, show us the conversion rate, which is a little higher in the evening than it is during the day. We can also filter our data using the time of day chart. I have just limited my data to office hours. This filter can then be used to analyze conversion rates and to create a rule, just like we did with countries and device types. The day of week chart behaves the same way as the time of day chart and can be used to filter data. If you have an online business and you don't use Inipit, you are leaving money on the table. Scroll down below this video and begin your free 30-day trial today. If you do not increase your conversions by 10% within a month, you won't have to pay a penny. I see you are still watching this video, so maybe you have questions. You may be thinking, if I stop using Inipit, I will lose my links. No, you won't lose your links. In this demonstration, we used the domain fdw.1, which was registered by the user for $10. When you start to use Inipit, you can do the same thing. You will then point your domain at our servers. It is easy to do and takes about 2 minutes. We show you how. Then you will be able to use your own domain in your smart links, and if you ever want to stop using Inipit for whatever reason, you still own the links and can direct them wherever you want. You have no risk and everything to gain by using Inipit free for 30 days. Start now by subscribing via the form below this video. Okay. You are still here, so you must have more questions. Perhaps you are concerned that this will all be too complex for you. No, it won't. If you have a hosting account and have set up a website, you will find using Inipit very simple. It's a 3-step process. 1. Optionally register a new domain and point it at our servers. This will allow you to create smart links using your own domain instead of ours. 2. Create a smart link and indicate which landing pages you want to be included. You can create as many smart links as you want, and each smart link can have as many landing pages as you want. 3. Copy and paste a short tag into each of your thank you pages, so Inipit will know when you have a conversion. That's all there is to it. Begin your risk-free trial, 30 days. Subscribe now below this video. We look forward to having you on board.